Hey guys, Lily here. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, you should have gone through there, no?
But I don't know how high
Oh, true. So we're here, guys, and this is the entrance. Usually we don't come in through this side. We come in through the other side, but the ramp was closed, so we weren't able to exit where we usually exit. So we had to go like around on the freeway that way and then come back around. This is how it looks. This is Waxahachie River. People come through here and just park anywhere and they fish off the bank. Hubby needs to find a spot to unload. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off the water, but there's steam coming off the water. Very busy morning. A lot of cars are passing by. Hubby's checking it out over there. Like I said, we never unload on this side, so we don't know where to unload. We unload on the other side of this bridge right here, on that side. But it's looking pretty ugly. I don't know if y'all can see how ugly it looks right there. Sorry guys, my camera doesn't focus. It gets blurry. But yeah, it's ugly right there. Now hubby's over here on this side on the other bridge, but it doesn't look like there's a place to unload. He's probably going to come over here and say, nah, let's go to the other side. Because through this little side street, we can get to the other side, but through the freeway, the ramp is closed. Right here, guys, see through the little side road, we're gonna go over this overpass and then go down this little side road and unload where we usually unload. Hopefully we can. This is how it looks, guys. It's like a little service road and it's on the side of the service road. Just a little dirt road all the way to the river. Y'all excuse our windshield, it is so dirty. So this is how it looks on this side, guys. And we haven't been here in a long time, like I told y'all, and hubby's checking it out. He's over there. I don't know what he's looking at, but he's checking it out to see if we can unload the boat right there. That's where we would usually unload it. So this morning, hubby and I are over here at Waxahachie River, like I told you guys. I am so excited. We haven't been here in a long, long time. And let me show you guys. We're finally here. Hubby's over here unloading the boat. And we're getting ready to go down the Waxahachie River and do a little bit of fishing. This is how it looks in this little area. The grass is really overgrown. Back then, it looked like more people used to come and fish over here. The area was, all of this was cleared out. Right here where this tree's fallen right here, it wasn't there. And there was a little path and people could park over there and fish off the bank over there. It was very clear, but like I said, everything is overgrown. We don't want to go that way. There's a tent over there, so it doesn't look like it used to when we used to come, right, baby? Yeah, hubby says it looks very ugly. It looks different than when we used to come many years ago. But hubby's setting up the boat. Our little boat's over there. I'm over here in my shadow. So yeah. Earlier we were on that side. At the beginning of the video, we were on that side. Whenever we start fishing, guys, we're gonna go down that way. We're gonna start fishing it down that way, and then we'll come back and fish it that way. We'll take you guys under the first bridge and the second bridge, and then show you guys how it looks that way too. So this is how it looks over here, guys. We're in the water. The water is high because the trees are low. There's some trees coming up over here. We're gonna have to duck, I already know. But this is how Waxahachie River looks, guys. It's just a river, and we're just gonna fish it all the way down and then back up, like I said. And then I'll show you guys once we're at the bridges and passing the bridges. I'll show you guys everything. Look at these trees, guys. They're so low. Over here in Waxahachie River, there's a lot of trees that hang over, you know, into the river. And that's why I tell you guys that hubby and his brother would come and set a lot of limb lines over here, because there's like a whole bunch of trees and places where you can hang them, like under there, right there. That's a good place to put one. Like there's a whole bunch of good spots to hang limb lines over here. I'm just loving it, guys. To y'all, it probably looks the same. Everything looks the same, but it just looks so beautiful, calm, and relaxing. Guys, and like always, hubby caught the first one. He says he barely has him hooked. What is it, boo-boo?
Bass. I thought it was a crappie.
Oh, it was a bass. Hubby thought it was a crappie. He caught him over here, where all these branches are at, right here, sticking out the water.
It's a little fat one, looking fat.
Let me see it. You're too high up. It's a little fatty, guys. It's little, but it's really fat.
He's been eating some crawdads.
Yep.
Look at it.
I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't see it right here, but it's been eating crawdads. It has the whiskers. Y'all can see it right there on the roof of its mouth.
Yeah, he's fat.
Yeah.
Really fat. Look at that.
Guys, look. Hubby caught a little crappie. I love crappie. Waxahachie always has a lot of crappie. Again, because where'd you catch it? Over there, right?
Over there, little.
Yeah, he caught it over there where all them little branches are sticking out. I tell you guys, they love to hide right there.
Too small.
But yeah, don't throw it. I want to take a picture with the crappie. We don't have a lot on my Instagram. It was a small one, but it was pretty. I like how they shine. They probably are just so pretty. Hopefully hubby catches another one, a bigger one. He had it, and then he's like, oh, what? I have one? And it's like he felt it. It didn't put up much of a fight, did it, baby?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it's like, he felt it, and then I'm like, wait, do I have something? No. And then, yeah, I did like a little splash, like it let go. And he kept reeling. He's like, no, I have it. So, but yeah, it was a little crappie. Good catches, baby. You have two, and I have none. Yeah, guys, there's a lot more fallen trees. There goes that one. And then over there's a big one that fell. I don't know if you guys can see it very good, but I don't know if we can get through there. Look, guys, over here somebody set up a limb line right there. Guys, that line I just showed y'all, it's not a limb line. Ooh, hubby caught one.
That monster.
Look, guys, oh, it let go. Bye. Nice catch, boo-boo. Anyways, guys, back to that line I was talking to you guys about. That limb line I showed y'all, I don't think it's a limb line. I think it runs all the way across. Well, I don't think. It runs all the way across. I don't know if y'all can see right there. It runs all the way from that branch to the one I showed you guys. All the way over there. So guys, the line is moving, but we don't know if it's moving because of the waves that we're making with the boat.
Yeah, there's something on it. It was facing this way earlier.
And now it moved, right? That's what I noticed, but I don't know. Hubby says there is something on it because it moved. It looks like there is, unless we're pulling it, but I don't know. We're gonna check it. It doesn't belong to us, but we like to see what's on there. We don't take the fish, we leave them on there. But we just want to check and see if there's something on the line because it was moving. We shall see. I told hubby that's a long line from one side of the river to the other. I think these are called trot lines. Not limb lines. Limb lines are the ones that hang like just from the branches to the water with a little hook. But I think this is called a trot line. It's a long line and then you put little hooks, but they're supposed to be spaced a certain distance from each other. Otherwise they'll be illegal. I don't know. I did a little bit of reading into it, but not a lot. See guys what I mean? They put like hooks. There's nothing on there. They'll put like little hooks and weights spaced apart, let it go in the water with little baits. Hold on. With baits.
Oh, watch it. Watch it. You got to look.
No, right?
No, I don't have nothing.
Yeah, and then they leave it overnight and see what gets caught in the hooks. They did this at Trinity River. One time we went down Trinity River, there was a few of these lines. And then some guys, when we were coming back upstream, they were going down checking their lines. It was theirs.
Oh, but they did have something.
Yeah, they did. They had a fish on, a big catfish on theirs. A blue catfish. But yeah, guys, I like setting up limb lines. It's pretty cool. Right, baby?
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
I like it because you never know what you're going to get at the other end the next day when you go and check them. I've only done that twice with hubby, I think. We've only done it twice, boo-boo?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, I've only done it twice with hubby. Hubby's done it way more times, like I said, with his brother and stuff like that. But I've only done it twice and I liked it. You know, we have a video. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but we caught catfish like on one of them. I think we caught 3 catfish that time when we set limb lines. But it was pretty fun checking them the next day. Guys, and we've come to this tree that's fallen. I don't know how we're going to get across, boo-boo.
I'm going to have to jet boat it across.
We're going to have to jet boat it. That's the good thing about having a little fishing boat. Okay, guys, we're going to take it through this little hole right here. I'm going to have to duck, and I'm going to have to make sure there's no spider webs under here. Ready with my paddle. Look, guys, look at this ugly spider. Oh man, you can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there. I know you guys can't see it. Ah, but look, we're going under this tree. We made it. Guys, that was such an ugly spider. It's like if its web tore in half from the middle and then it went back and it sewed it up. Did y'all see that line that it was? Y'all probably didn't see it. Did you see it, baby?
I saw it.
It looked ugly. It looked like that big old spider from that other pond, from the big pond, baby.
Oh, yeah.
From Catfish Pond. Remember when I did that Spanish vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a big spider there too. But yay, we made it across and we're still here, guys. I don't know how much further it is to the end, boo, but it's still a lot further.
Yeah. I'm trying to go pretty fast.
I don't think I'm gonna show you guys like any more like down here unless I see something like more interesting, but this is basically what it is, just a calm, nice river until we get to the end where it's, you know, really shallow and we can't go further that way. We'll go right back up. This is how it looks over here, this tree right in the middle. Like I said, there's a lot of fallen trees, like big trees. Those never used to be there before. There used to be some little ones like the ones that I show you on the sides, but not like them huge trees that are practically blocking the whole river. So right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but the river does like a little Y. We continue down that way, and then it also does like a little path that way, but it ends. It's like really shallow and it just stops right there. Guys, look how swampy this area of the river looks. It looks all swampy and bubbly. Guys, hubby got a big monster over here. What is it though, baby? A bass?
Grab the nip.
Oh man, I can't. Everything's in the way.
Things in. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Hold on, guys.
Get him. Ooh. Ooh.
I got him.
Ooh, that's a good size one.
Ugh. Hold on, guys. It's hard to film and hold the net at the same time.
Oh, man.
He caught it on that crawdad looking thing.
Barely hooked him. Look at that. Oh.
Where's your scale?
Ooh. Oh, you know it's right there.
I don't see it. Dang, guys, that's a big fish compared to, look, guys, I'm not even, that one is a big fish. Let's see how much it weighs. How much, boo? How much? You have me in suspense over here.
Come on, baby. Let me get that 5. Let me get that 5. Let me get that 5. Nah.
For what?
4-3.
Let me see. You gotta show the guys. Okay, guys. 4-2. Letting her go. Off she went.
Off she went.
And we weren't even gonna come this far down, guys. Hubby was like, should we turn back around? Because that big fallen tree that I showed you guys that we went around. And then I'm like, I don't know. It's up to you. He's like, we haven't had any more luck. I'm like, I don't know. I was low-key hoping he would say yes. Let's turn around because I want to go on the other side of the bridges. But he chose to keep coming down this way. And that was a good thing. You excited, babe? You glad we came this way? You don't look excited. You're like, I'm excited.
Trust me, I'm excited for 4-pounder. I've never caught a 4-pounder down here. It's always been like 2s.
Right, little small ones,
small
and catfish too, and crappie.
Crappie.
But yeah.
But let's see.
You're fixing it up again,
Yeah,
re-rigging it.
Up. Yeah. Right under that. Man, it's probably like about a foot of water right there.
Right there, guys. Hubby caught it right there. It's very shallow here.
Look. There it goes. I'm gonna put my fishing pole in. Right there.
There. That's as much as it goes. That's how deep it was. That's how deep it is here. Look how shallow it is right here, guys. You can see in the water right here. There's another fallen tree all the way over there, that brown one. I think that one is blocking unless we go under it on this side. In the shallow.
That looks like a bed right there. Of a bag. See how it's all
It does. It's all cleared up. All cleared out. There's a little circle right there that's clean. Hey, there's a lot of little fishies. I don't think my phone captures them, but we scared them away. There's a whole bunch of little fishies on the edge. There goes hubby's crawdad. Oh man, you couldn't see them.
I bet they're right under here.
Guys, we're walking by. We're just floating by, right? And we saw like a whole big old school of catfish. But by the time I pulled out my phone, they had swam away. Dang it, that was so cool to see, baby. I had never ever seen a school of catfish. Like how many was it? Like 6 or more?
No, like 10.
I didn't see that
There's
many.
a whole bunch of them. They split up.
Yeah, I could, you know I'm blind. But yeah, it was like a whole bunch of them. They looked pretty cool. Where?
Right there. That ain't fish, though. That has to be some scales.
Oh, it is. It's like fish bones and fish flesh that's been eaten up. It looks like a catfish. I got tired of sitting down, guys. The only thing I like from this side of the river is that it's very shady. There's a lot of shade, you know, because of all the trees that are over. But on the other side of the bridges where I want to go fish, there are trees like that too, but there's not as much shade on that side. So.
Oh, snap, a beaver.
Where?
Right there. There's a huge beaver.
Hubby sees everything, guys. Well, there's a hole right there.
Yeah,
So
there's a hole over here too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I guess a beaver was swam out of there or whatever. It's so cool, guys. See, this is what I tell you guys. Even if we don't catch anything, which hubby already did, but like even if we don't catch anything, it's just nature. Like the views, going down this river, just hubby and I by ourselves. Nobody else. We've seen, it sucks that I can't show y'all like every single little thing I see, like that spider, like from close up, and so y'all guys could see it really clear. The school of the catfish, just a bunch of cool things that, you know, nature shows us, and I wish I could see them from close up. Hubby said that was an ugly beaver. It scared him because when you're not expecting to see something big underwater, you know, just all of a sudden. Yeah. Is it still further this way, Boo Boo?
Yeah, we can still further go down.
Because it looks like it gets more shallow.
Nah.
Yeah, we've been out here.
We used to get off right here.
Yeah. There's been this little bird. I don't think y'all can see him, but he's hiding under the little trees right there. And we've been scaring him away, I guess. Like, he sees us and he flies, but he's been fishing. He's caught some fish as well. I don't know if you guys can see him.
That little fisherman right there?
Yeah, I think he's had more luck than us. I mean, but hubby caught the bigger one though. Right, baby?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at right here, guys. All these little rocks. No water. So guys, we brought our little backpack cooler, and let me show you guys what we have in here. We brought some bread so we can each make ourselves 2 sandwiches, some cheese, some Cokes, some water, some cherries. Over there I have a little Dole pineapple orange juice, our ham. Over here, hubby says he sees another catfish over there. And then we brought some of these big and chewy bars, and then some nice and yummy roasted salted almonds. And that is pretty much it. I like how these rocks look right here, guys, along the edge of the water. They look pretty cool. It went from very ugly, swampy water to crystal clear water. Look, guys, how beautiful. Super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see little fishies swimming in the water. They look so pretty. They're all right there. They got scared. Look, guys, how this looks right here. It looks like an opening, like a hole right there. And then rock again. The structure's over here. Yeah, there's little bass in the water. There is a ton of fish in here. Small ones that we can see, but there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, look at that weird green looking one, baby. There's a little fishy that looked weird, like a green color. Y'all see the fishies, guys? We came to the end of the river, guys. Over there, it's rocks and it's shallow.
Very shallow.
And we cannot get over there.
Look at the shad. Look at the shad.
There's shad in the water. I don't think they can see them, baby. There's also shad that hubby sees, that we can see. Guys, hubby says that little spot right there,
Right here.
and this little spot right here is where they bed, right?
Yeah,
Or
right here. Right here.
yeah, they have them all along the edge. They have more, but you guys can't see them very well. Okay, guys, so we're headed back to the beginning where we first started, and we're gonna head upstream towards the lake. But we're not gonna go into the lake, okay? I'm gonna show you guys that way. And I like it that there's some houses on our left-hand side that have like little decks out there in their backyard. I'll show you guys when we go to that side. There goes that little bird, guys, that I'm telling you guys that he's been following us. He was following us downstream, and now we're going back up, and he's going back up with us. The boat moves, and he moves with us. Probably caught another one, but this one looks like a smallie. Not a smallie.
Small.
Yeah, I know what I mean when I say smallie, because I know a smallie is a type of fish, but it's a small one. That's what I meant. Guys, all the way over there, there's a little blue object, and hubby thinks it's a lure, so we're gonna go check it out. Might not be. I'm blind, baby. I can't even see from here what it is. It looks like a lure. It looks like a lure because it looks like it has little eyeballs. We shall see, guys.
Yeah, it is a lure.
It is, right? It looks like a whopper plopper. Not whopper plopper, but...
That's what it looks like.
Look, guys, here's a better view of it. Like I said, the hooks are all rusted. It had a piece of tangled fishing line. But look how it looks from the back. It doesn't hook from the front like all the ones that we had. This one hooks from the back. I had never seen one of these. But yeah, hubby found this one. We did a little pit stop right here by the truck because hubby's going to get his hat. But we're right here by the bridges already. Hubby's over here checking the tangled lines in the trees. Y'all know that whenever we see tangled lines, usually that means there's a lure at the end of the line. So he's checking them.
Get that.
That was a long line. What about that one over there?
It's stuck, baby. It's stuck.
Hubby got me my hat too, guys. We're over here under the bridge already, as y'all can see. There's that second bridge over there, and then it's the river all the way that way, and that's where I tell you that there's the houses that have the little dogs on their backyards. This is where we showed you guys at the beginning of the video. We came in through right here, and we went in through right here, and we stopped right here. Hubby was checking this place out to see where he could unload the boat right here. He went to check out over there under the bridge. This bridge right here is very, very low. Hubby was standing when he had to squat down, as you guys can see.
Watch that spider over.
Yeah. But yeah, over here on this side, it's much wider, like I said, and it's much more sunnier. This is how the river looks on this side, guys. See how I tell y'all it's wider and no shade at all. Guys, it is super hot out here. It's 11 something, almost 11:30, and it is already super hot out here. Guys, this bridge right here, I like how it looks. It looks pretty cool. Boo Boo, are we gonna be able to go under there?
Yeah, otherwise I'm going to go through the edge.
Oh yeah, through that side over there. Through that little edge. I'm using that red rattler right there, but I haven't had no luck. Yeah, we can go in through right there, because that looks too low. And then on the other side, I can already see like a little dock. I'll show it to you guys when we get on the other side.
Oh, bridge.
You guys, how beautiful over here. That would be my house, my backyard, and then my little dock over here. There's another little dock over there. The sun is against us, so it's not that clear. Hubby, it doesn't even look like anybody lives in that house. It looks abandoned. But how beautiful is their backyard, and then the little dock right there. And then Waxahachie Lake, guys, that's the opening to it. It gets wider. Well, I'm pointing over here, but that's the opening to it, and it gets wider, and that's the lake. We're not gonna go that far. Guys, there's a little dock. Here goes another one over here. Then there goes another one over there. Well, guys, we're headed back home. We didn't have any luck on this side, and I really didn't do much fishing anymore. I was just enjoying the views. But it's already going to be 12 o'clock noon, or past 12 o'clock noon. I haven't even looked. Let me check. It is 12:05, guys, and the sun is beaming very hot over us, so we're going to go ahead and call it a day and go home.